Hello everyone, and welcome back to TL Treasures. We've got nickel box number 3 of the series to hunt, and as always, we're going to be looking for 1930s, 40s, and 50s, as well as buffaloes and possibly some Liberty V nickels. Now I've already popped the top of this box just to be sure that we have well circulated coins, which we do, and we'll bring you back in as soon as we have a find. And with that being said, let's get on rolling. Alright, roll number 1 is going to give us our first find of the box. We have a 1982 Jefferson nickel clipped planchet. Haven't found one of those yet before. It's pretty interesting. Set that aside. We'll keep on rolling. Roll number 2 is going to give us our first from the 50s. Got a 1959 Denver. Roll number 6 is going to give us 2 finds. We've got a 1948 Philadelphia, as well as a 1947 Philadelphia. Let's keep on rolling. Roll number 9 is going to give us another 1959 Denver. Roll number 12 is going to give us 2 more finds. We've got our third from 1959, and it's a Philadelphia. We also ended up finding a 1946 Philadelphia. That gives us from the 40s a 46, 47, and a 48. We'll be back. Roll number 13, and the box seems to be finally starting to heat up a little bit. We ended up with a 1956 Denver, as well as a 1947 Philadelphia, 1958 Denver, and so far our oldest find of the box, a 1939 Philadelphia. Alright, we're back with roll number 20. We've got a 1946 Denver, as well as a 2009 Philadelphia. I hold on to the 2009s because the mintage was a bit lower than other years. I was really hoping I could have gotten the Denver because I need that to fill my book, but I'm still going to hold on to this one. Let's keep on rolling. Roll 21 is going to give us a 1941 Philadelphia. Roll number 22 is going to give us a fairly decent 1959 Denver. Halfway through the box, roll number 25. We've got a 1946 Philadelphia. Roll number 26, and we have found a 1947 San Francisco. Love those S mint marks. We'll get back to unrolling, see what else we can find. Here we are with roll number 28. We've got a 1941 Denver. We also found a 1954 Philadelphia and a 1939 Philadelphia. Let's keep on rolling. Here we are with roll number 30. We've got a 1954 Philadelphia. Roll number 31, and we've got a 1948 Philadelphia. Roll number 34 has given us a 1953 Philadelphia. Roll number 36, we've got a 1958 Denver. All right, roll number 38, and we have found a 1974 San Francisco proof nickel. First proof nickel I have ever found. Love the way that shines. I've already gone, checked the back, see if I did have any full steps. I knew I wouldn't because there's a little gouge right there. And even without that, it still wasn't looking too good. I'll toss it under anyways, so you can take a look at it. But yeah, didn't have it either way. But it is a beautiful looking nickel, has been circulated. I'm going to throw that in my personal collection. And we'll be back. Roll number 39. We've got two 1941. I've already checked, but both of them being Philadelphia. We also came across our very first foreign of the box, a Bermudan nickel. 1996. Yep. We'll set that one aside. Keep on rolling. Roll number 40. We've got a 1939. Philadelphia. Roll 41 is going to give us two finds. We've got a 1940. Philadelphia. As well as 1957. Philadelphia. Roll 43. We've got another 1940. Philadelphia. Roll 44 gives us a 1959. Denver. Roll number 47 is going to give us a 1941. Denver. Roll 49 is going to give us two more finds. We've got a 1957. Philadelphia. As well as a 1952. Philadelphia. Alright, we're back with the last roll of the box, roll number 50. We've got a 1948. Denver. Even though I don't usually pull these aside, I had to pull this one out. Looks almost proof-like. 1966. Philadelphia. Really bright. Kind of like that one. It's probably definitely going to make an upgrade to our book. We'll set that one aside. We'll be back in just a moment with a quick little recap. Alright, so that's the end of the nickel box hunt. We ended up with 3 from the 1930s. 16 from the 1940s. 14 from the 1950s. We also ended up with 1 foreign from Bermuda. Our Clip Planchet. 1 2009 Philadelphia. Still really hoping to get that Denver. We got our nice shiny 1966. And the one I was most happy about, this 1974 proof nickel. Still can't get enough of that one. Really shiny, great condition. That definitely going in my personal collection. As far as finding things for upgrades, I got a small little stack of 3 here. We're going to go through that, see if we can use any of it. But in total, we got 38 finds. Unfortunately, didn't come across any Buffaloes. Definitely no shot at a V-nickel in this box, but you really can't win them all. Either way, all in all, it was a pretty good box. It was fun to hunt through. We'll be back in just a moment with our fill and upgrade and see what we got. Alright, we're back with our book. Unfortunately, we did not have any fillers this round, but we did have some upgrades. We'll be upgrading the 48 Denver. It's a little bit better than the one we already had. We'll be upgrading the 1959 Denver. We knew that was going to be better when I found that. And in roll 50, we found that 66. That is definitely an upgrade. The one I'm really hoping for to still find is that 2009 Denver. Really got to get that. It seems almost impossible at this point. But yeah, that's it for now. We'll be back next time. Please like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you soon.